Hello, my little friends, my little gardening friends. It is late on a Monday the 12th. Yeah, 12th of April. It's actually 13th now because it's 20 past midnight. But anyway, it's only a quickie. Just a quickie of some of the plants. I've got some more chilies growing there. All looking good. I can spray them with some water. Put some water in the tray underneath it. I think those are looking a bit droopy, so I think they need a bit of water, but I'll sort them out in a minute. And oh, look at this lot. Always doing okay. All the windowsill, tomatoes, and God knows what, aubergines and whatever. Some more very leggy other things. Salad crops, which I eat. Basil's all there. Can't put that out yet because it's still too cold out there. But they're all sat in here. They've been there for ages. But again, they might be there for ages, but they will be potted on when the weather gets a bit warmer. Anyway, well, I wanted to come to you, and I've got stuff in here as well. And I'm going to have to do another walk around the house with the other propagators and all the rest of it. Anyway, I wanted to go some more kale, Chinese kale, right? Great. Packet, free, magazine. I've got one that grew last year, which is in a polytunnel, which looks absolutely brilliant. So I've never ate it before in my life, but I've watched a lot of videos on it and you know what to do and the rest of it to harvest it. And I thought, oh yeah, try and get my greens in me. So anyway, I just came down there one night, and anyway, these trays here, tiny little trays, right? When I 2016, I've had my allotment plot, my recent one, and I actually inherited loads of these trays. Now I did use them the first year, or tried to use them the first year. I didn't have a clue what I was doing anyway. So, but apparently these are what pro growers use for little seedlings. I think these are normally used for flowers. I'm not too sure, but they are tiny, right? So one night, about 3 nights ago, I thought, oh, sod it. So I put some soil in 2 of them, not compressed it or anything like that, and then put 1 seed in each one of kale. And this is what's happened. Look at that. Look at the germination, and they are tiny, in as much as I'm on about the little plugs. Now, I know what you're all going to say. What I've been doing, I've been soaking them, like I've just soaked them. And then what I've been doing is I've been putting them on the tops of these under the lights. Okay? So they're not actually that leggy, really. You might think they are. They aren't leggy compared to some of the bloody stuff I've got down there. So I'm going to put them back under the lights now. And if I can get these to actually just get a few roots in there, don't ask me how to get them out of here. But apparently you put a little pin up them. Oh, yeah. A little pin up the arse. I don't know. Pencil. God only knows. But they've all got, I tell you what, it's the best germination I've ever had. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10. That's 50. So there's 51 of these trays. So I've got 100 kale plants. Well, obviously some haven't come up. Yep, couple. So if anybody, if I can get these all out, if anybody out there wants some kale plants, Chinese, obviously, Chinese kale. But I tell you what, if these work, I've got loads more of these down the allotment, and it's the first year I've used them again. And if I get, I think the main thing is because I'm using decent soil for these now. I'm using, It's Jack's Magic, but I've got a lot of vermiculite in there. But well, I say a lot. It's not that much. But at least with Jack's Magic, it's not all lumpy and dumpy, and I sieve it. So, and I haven't compressed it hard down. I know you plug plants, but no, because they're so small. I'm wondering whether it's. Oh God, I don't even know whether to even risk one now. No, I'm going to do. No, I'm going to get a good root system. See if I can shove this up its bottom. Bottom? What's a bottom? Bottom, if you know what I mean. So if I can get them out as little plug plants like that. That's nice. Because they don't take no room up. You know, I could put bloody loads of these in. Any ideas? Put them in the comments. If anybody else has ever used these before or ever seen these before, as in this small, probably commercial growers use these all the time. And they probably have little machines that just go and they all come out in one go. But I mean, yeah, I mean, think about it. With those other root trainers like that one there, the Agblin, I know they're bigger, but I suppose if we had something that you could just plonk that on and push them all up, same thing, isn't it? Anyway, sorry to rabbit on. You probably think this is really boring, but I've never seen any little dinky things like this. I've had them for years. I've decided to use them. It's worked, so I'm quite excited on that. And things like this excite me, and I'm a pretty simple bloke. But anyway, if you enjoyed, put your thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Please hit the bell icon for further updates. There will be another video on me pricking these out, or I'd say popping them out, and we'll take it from there. If it works, wow! Don't even ask me if it works, where to get these from. I haven't got a Scooby, but they are pretty sturdy. They're a bit like the old Charles Dowding. What's it? These have got to be used for commercial. It must have been. Anyway, cheers guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.